Manufactured homes, you may laugh at them, may be scared by them. You should not laugh at them, nor should you be scared by them if you're out there looking for a home to buy, all right? Many times these manufactured homes, and we're going to talk about this, why you should not be scared of manufactured homes. Many times manufactured homes, they may be in your price range, okay? They may be in the area you want to live in, all right? And you may turn your nose up at them. You may think you're better than it, okay? You're not. Just kidding. I don't know. But listen, manufactured homes are legit out there, okay? So a couple things not to be scared of. Why you shouldn't be scared of them is a lot of people look at them and say, well, you can't finance them. Yes, you can. You can do VA, FHA, conventional loans. You can do a lot of different types. Well, it's got to be built after 1976. Yeah, you want it built after 1976, but you can also do it before 1976. All right, insurance is through the roof. Sometimes that place is older, it's in a flood zone. But listen, insurances are through the roof on a lot of different things. Okay, so it's not just manufactured homes. But the biggest thing we hear is, well, I don't want to. The hurricane's going to blow it over, right? Like when you say manufactured homes, for whatever reason, people think are equated to automatically like you're on a house on wheels. You know, like you're in a trailer that's going to be able to just, you know, float away if the wind goes over 20 miles an hour. These manufactured homes, especially the ones we finance, almost every one of them have to be attached to the ground. There's tie downs, a lot of different regulations on these manufactured homes, in Florida at least, where these things have to be strapped down to the ground before we can even finance them. All right, so a couple things to keep an eye out for. If you are out there looking at manufactured homes, I'd give you some suggestions. Try to keep out of a flood zone. Okay, just because of insurance purposes. You do want to try to always keep it above 1976. I would personally try to do 1994 or newer, or 2001 or newer. Those are kind of different insurance breaks from what I've been told. Someone will probably jump in the comments and tell me it's 2002, not 2001 or something like that. They told me 01, all right, so I'm going off of that. But insurance, flood zone, you want to try to also get a double wide. All right, double wides seem to be like a little more valuable on the resale especially, but keep an eye out for double wides. And then when you're shopping for it, if you want to try to get ahead on financing, look for anything around the manufactured home that maybe needs repairs. Like if there's an addition done where they added a big wooden deck, or you'll see sometimes they may have like an above ground pool like kind of attached to the back of it or something. There's different decks, mainly decking is usually what people do. But when that happens, you're usually going to have a structural engineer inspection, okay, when you buy it. They want to make sure that new deck that got attached to the house did not damage it at all right? And the other big thing is the tie downs, all right? So especially doing an FHA loan, you're going to have a structural engineer done, and they're going to check those tie downs and make sure that they are up to code. So do not be scared. I almost said do not be scared. Do not be afraid of manufactured homes. Trust me, we do them a lot. Okay, they close on time, and some of these places are just insane, and they're on acreage. You know, some of them are really, really nice. Don't pass them over. Okay, don't, when you're looking at search bar, you're setting up a search with your realtor, include them. Okay, include them. Don't be too good for it. Just check them out, all right? You may be surprised. So, but if you know anyone trying to finance a manufactured home, or you're going to try to finance a manufactured home, call me. Well, if you know someone, share this with them, okay? If you are the person that's thinking about it, call or text me, 239-910-5668. Thank you, and have a manufactured day. Joke.